I made up some terrible yet almost believable Rocket League update leaks and went into game to ask players for their thoughts on the upcoming changes. In this video, I'll show some of the best reactions from random people I met in voice chat, and for an added bonus, I decided to prank my son to hear his responses as well. In the background, I'll be playing footage from the POV of the player talking, as well as some visual mock-ups I've created to help you picture the changes. Once again, let me be clear, none of these are real updates coming to Rocket League, but I've managed to convince these players that they are happening in the near future. So let's see how they react. Alright, so I'm just trying to talk to some players about the changes that are coming, because Rocket League's business model is concerning. For example, soon if you don't have the paid version of the Rocket Pass, your car will be capped at a maximum of 75 boosts during the game, while premium players are going to be able to hold the full 100.
Are you f***ing serious? That defeats the purpose of Rocket League, like completely. No, dude. It's like if you spawn in CSGO and one person had 125 Kevlar rather than 100 points of Kevlar. That just defeats the whole competitive essence of the game. Yeah, in League 2 it'd probably mess it up, you know what I mean? There's a lot of games you can't just do that shit to. Competitive games, you know?
So it's like the Rocket Pass will literally be a Rocket Pass.
Oh no, Epic, what have you done?
I mean, I think we can get by on 75 boosts. Maybe we've been greedy all these years.
Yeah, I need every bit of boost I can get. Oh, that's gonna drive a lot of people away.
I think that sounds really stupid, because if you don't buy the Rocket Pass, it'll just be a big disadvantage. And I don't like that.
I think this next one could be related to money again, as it will create a market for something that's traditionally underused. But it also could have to do with the complaints that nothing ever changes in Rocket League. So this will be adding some variety, as in-game, toppers are now going to be an extension of your car's hitbox.
That's terrible, dude. What a horrible idea. What are they doing to the game? Why would they do that? Sorry, if I have like the sombrero, I could literally like catch the ball on the rim of my fucking sombrero field, you know what I mean?
I agree with you, Gav. I think the toppers could be a good idea. I see the around sombrero as maybe like kind of like aid to shitty players. That's like if you're good enough already, you don't.
Okay, to an extent, but with a topper, you can block a goal, Alex. You could not just like.
What are you talking about? If this topper's like 3 times away from your car, what the fuck is this?
Some toppers are really big, yeah.
It's legitimate. I find it. This is like subject to interpretation.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of leeway on the topper situation.
Yeah, it'll have a direct impact on the ball, I guess.
Oh, what? Aren't there some pretty interesting looking toppers? I'm just gonna. The shark fin? You think if you hit the top of the witch hat and like got the perfect angle, that could actually be kind of fun.
Yeah, you could get some nasty pinches with those, man.
Definitely weird, but they would have to test that, in my opinion.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of like that, because back then, it just wouldn't be cool. They would go through the ground, but now they actually change your hitbox. So I think, yeah, that could be good. I like that.
I guess they'd have to maybe like create height limits and stuff like that. So like if a topper is like
to like so we have standardized hitboxes, now we're gonna have standardized toppers, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Obviously the best topper would be a smaller octane on top of your octane, right? OP hitbox.
That would be perfect, yeah. Or maybe like a Dominus on top of an octane.
Okay, you can combine them. So I don't know if you were there or remember, but there was definitely some mixed reviews when Rocket League revealed that the top rank in the game was going to be called Supersonic Legend. So I think some people will be happy to hear that they've decided to move ahead with a new name, and the best rank in Rocket League will now be called Super Grand Champion.
No, I hate that. That's so bad. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Like, that's awful. I would never, no. I would stop playing. No, that's not it. But Supersonic Legend makes sense. Like, it's a much faster paced gameplay, and the fastest you can go is Supersonic, so.
I agree. That sounds a lot better than Supersonic Legend. Legend is something that's, for me, it's like something that's died. It's gone, and now you're considered legend because you're not here no more. You know what I mean? I don't know. It sounds better, I guess, in a way.
That's not as cool. I don't think that's as cool. I like Supersonic Legend more, because then you have legend, and it's like you're kind of a legend when you get there.
I had somebody else say they didn't like it because legend made it sound like you're dead.
Legends never die.
Oh no, no. I just like Supersonic Legend way better. No Super Grand Champion.
No, that one's not good.
No, that one's trash.
All right, so I think this kind of goes hand in hand with that new pay-to-win boost system, as aerial goals, which you need boost to do, will now be worth 2 on the scoreboard.
They're like introducing a 3-point line, but for aerial goals.
I guess it'd be a 2-point line in this case.
I hate that one the least so far.
Okay.
Okay. Now, wow, I hope most of these are rumors.
Now, I've already seen quite a few people complaining on Twitter that this is going to break the balance of the game. Like if you score an aerial, it's worth 2, but if you get a flick, it's 1. What do you think?
I think it kind of
It
does.
does too. It's like in soccer because this is too much of it's basically soccer with cars, right? That's the whole motto of the game,
Yeah, that's kind of how I see it.
right?
Yeah.
It's like rocket cars.
Yeah, it's clearly soccer of some kind with rocket cars.
So I mean, yeah, but if you'd have like, imagine you did a crazy Tony Hawk trick shot, and they're like, "Oh, we give you 4.5 points." What the fuck you mean 4 points? It's 1 fucking goal. At a
Yeah,
time,
that's what I think too.
Yeah.
It could be amazing, could be dog shit. It's worth 1 goal.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
isn't
that's what I think
fucking
too.
football, man. We're not like going for like a TD versus a kick. What the f- is this shit?
Demolitions are a controversial subject in Rocket League, and Cyanix maybe is finally siding with those that view this game mechanic as an exploit. Soon you won't be able to score goals until after someone respawns back to the field. Well, like if you demo them, during those 3 seconds, there'll be like a force field or something that protects the goal, so you can't score until they're back.
Wait, so people see it as an exploit, but that's just like game mechanics, and like, I don't know, I feel like it's not hard to dodge, but like, you know, I feel like it's a good game mechanic that should be in the game.
Nope.
I don't see that as not good, but
No.
I don't know.
The rules are fine as is. This is a fine as game. People seem to.
I do agree.
They keep coming back to it.
Yeah, I agree. You don't really need to mess with the demos too. I think they're okay as is, to be honest. I like the fact that it's kind of you get an advantage for doing it. You know.
I'm one of those players. I don't generally like to demo, and I don't like being demoed. For me, it's like it's cheap. Like it's not. There's no skill really to it. If they really wanted to balance it, they should just remove demoing completely. Just stop demoing. You know.
I feel like that's just not a good idea because that kind of just ruins the whole point of demos to get an advantage on the other team.
Rocket League's gonna try and crack down on toxicity. They're gonna have a new ban system that can punish you for using quick chats inappropriately. So I guess if you spam what a save and there actually hasn't been a save made recently, that's gonna be reportable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's too funny. I'm not gonna lie. I have my days, and sometimes I'll be one of them players that be like spamming that button, and then there's days where I don't really say anything.
No, that's part of the toxic. Like, yeah, Rocket League is a toxic community. I feel like it's kind of somewhat known for being a bit toxic. And while, yes, of course, if people are saying horrible things, typing them out, I mean, get them off the game. We don't want them here. But that's part of the game. What a save, what a save, what a save. Quick chat disabled for 3. Like, that's what people know Rocket League for.
Cool. I like that because that will stop people from being toxic and stuff. That's cool.
So this is a bit of a weird one. If we look out into the stands, we've always had these eggs that are watching us play Rocket League, but they don't represent all body shapes. It seems that some people have complained that the current eggs are too large, while others have said they're too small. So soon there's going to be a mix of 3 different sizes in the stands.
Who gives a
Yeah.
shit about that?
That's a good idea, though. People aren't all the same size. It's just gonna make it look. It's just. But that's the thing. You don't pay attention to it. But the fact that it is even.
Man, if I want to look at an egg, I'll open the fucking fridge. What the fuck?
To me, it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Who cares about the eggs?
It's more like a background thing.
I think whoever has a problem with the eggs has deeper issues because there are bigger things to be concerned about than
It just feels like kind of a lackluster attempt, in my opinion. I mean, they're eggs. They've never been people, but I feel like they could do something better if they're trying to be more inclusive, which I'm all for. But that just seems weird and unnecessary. Whoever looks at the eggs.
There's no way this is a real thing. Nah, this is a troll. You have to be trolling me. This can't be real.
Okay, I pushed it as long as I could.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like the Rocket community, or even like the gamer community, like that's one of their least concerns. Is the size of the eggs.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's get some Mr. Potato Heads up in there too. Why not?
Some diversity is what you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah, let's get some. Yeah. 100%. Even if they're minions,
Okay, let's not go too far here.
Gru would be like the fucking announcer.
when you make a save.
That'd be great.
It's been joked about before, but it looks like they might have found a way to make it happen. Psyonix is getting greedy. It really just seems like with a lot of these. A recent game file leak has indicated that Alpha Boost could be coming to the item shop as a limited run NFT.
Oh no. That's honestly, that one's just kind of funny. That one's hard to even have a reaction to. I'm not much into the non-fungus trading, but okay, sure.
I might have to invest.
You're getting on board on that?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the pros? How are they gonna feel, man? They're Alpha Boost. It's not an NFT.
Man, I feel bad for them.
Doesn't sound like you do.
Should have waited.
They should have waited.
Item shop? I like that. Now, I feel like it'll be a lot of credits, though.
I would think so.
Or they might be nice. Like what they did with the White Fennec. Putting it in the item shop and it was way cheaper. I would love if they did that.
So, everything I just said, I made up. It's not real. None of it's real.
You're kidding! I was so worried that Rocket League was about to become so much worse because I didn't like most of them. So this is a prank video?
Yeah, kind of. Kind of a prank video.
Okay.